So, y'all, it is I, Lord Sharon, and I'm coming out with something kind of new, kind of not. I'm doing a four-way collab What If with Zora What If, I think, um, King Red, Infamous, Infamous, Infamous Smile, or Smiley, and yeah, we're doing a four-way collab. It's gonna be What If We Were in My Hero Academia. So basically, for my side, okay, I grew up as a regular kid. Okay, had a regular family, did regular things. So what happened was, as a kid, how would I say it? I would go out and what's the word? Go to school, and I went to kindergarten. I made lots of friends. I had lots of nice people, and I really did regular stuff. Nothing much. But while going to school, everything was kind of different. It was kind of like separated. One side had quirks, the other didn't. I was in the side that didn't have quirks. Like, I didn't have a quirk yet. I only had, like, I didn't even unlock it yet. I was just a regular kid with no powers. And basically, I was treated poorly for that. But I was always nice to everybody. So it was like, I had respect, but I didn't. So basically, what I did was I just kept living my regular life. So the next day, I go to school again, and I see these two kids with strength quirks throwing rocks at this one kid who hasn't unlocked his quirk yet. And they're like, yeah, see how weak he is? Without a quirk, you can't do nothing. And they keep throwing these rocks at him. And he's getting hurt, he's getting cut, and I run in there. I didn't know what I was doing. The kindergarten teacher came out, right? And she was seeing what's happening. And she didn't want to get into it because she knew she doesn't have a quirk. She's just a regular kindergarten teacher. And the other teachers with the quirks were doing something. They were busy. So basically, she didn't want to get into it because she didn't want to get hurt by the kids with quirks. So even me with no quirk, I ran in there, right? Trying to protect this kid. I jumped in the way. The rocks, they stop in midair. Me first thought was, I have telekinesis. Yes. And I looked at a car and I was thinking about throwing it at him. So I tried, but it didn't move. So I was like, wait, if I don't have telekinesis, what do I have? So I looked at the rocks. They were still floating in midair. Then they fell. So I was like, okay. And I tried to concentrate. And then the kids threw more rocks at me. I was just standing there. Then the rocks, right, went poof, poof. And then the rocks that were on the ground got back up and made a wall that protected me. Then the kids were astonished. Even the kindergarten teacher. They realized I just unlocked my quirk. And basically, I'm like, I took deep breaths. Slowly but surely, I controlled the rocks. I started throwing one after the other at them. Boom, 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 boom. The kids with straight course was crying by then. They're like, he hurt us. And the kindergarten teacher walked off and walked over. And she was like this, thanks. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you my name in this. What if my name is Nigel? That's the name of the character. So what happens is the kindergarten teacher walks off, right, and grabs the kids and puts them in timeout. And I'm praised by everybody. The kids with no quirks, the kids with quirks, they both praised me. And I just was like that one guy that everybody knew and the pretty chill guy. So I keep living my life, right? And I go to the doctor to find out what my quirk actually is. When I reach the doctor says I have an earth bending quirk where I can control and manipulate the earth. So I was really excited. My mom took me home, right? And when my mom took me home, I was just like so excited that I actually unlocked my quirk. And basically, it was like pretty cool because my mom was like a geologist and she studied the planet. So what I did next was I just kept living and went to high school. When I went to high school, I met this kid named Jackson. Yeah, Jackson. I met this kid named Jackson. And he was this quiet kid. He really didn't like to talk much, but he was pretty chill once you get to know him. And it was pretty funny, but you have to understand, okay? He didn't really trust anybody. So like we were just becoming best friends and we lived our lives until I made the decision to become a hero. And I said I was going to train and do stuff for the UA entry exam because it was like I think 4 months away. 6 maybe. So basically, and then and then Jackson chose the same idea. He said he wants to become a hero too and show that he's the best. He's the best hero in the world. So me and Jackson made a competition to where we're gonna see who is going to become the better hero. I know this was a pretty short what if than usual. Okay. Comment, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Peace out.